And now, a word from our sponsor.
Drizzle Cake Drake.
7.5 minutes.
I know, the video is even longer. Imagine that.
Oh, no. No, Drake.
The picture you painted ain't what it seemed you did.
Your happy place can...
Perfect. Needed Febreze after that shit.
Somebody open the window.
Problems with bad smells in your house.
Febreze came in like...
You stink.
Febreze the fuck up out here. They've both done back-to-backs at this point. But then he's the only one that's had a visual. This was like a big addition to his arsenal. I think this is also why he felt this was really going to have that impact. Drop the visual, drop the song, Kendrick beats Whitney, and it's going to really hit.
Take calm, go to Mum's, kill Phil, sorry, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
I think I'm going to take back my potato analogy, even though I loved it so very much.
It's
and
good.
I thought it explained how I felt about this song.
I want to keep it
But
alive.
I realised what it is. What could have been the best soup ever.
I thought we were leaving.
No.
No!
We're staying with food.
I'm following.
We're staying with food. We're staying with the hob. We've got the pan on the hob, but there's not potatoes. There might be a potato in there. Some carrots in there. There's maybe some leek. It's all marinating on the hob. It was going to be banging. And then Drake was like, oh, you know what would be good? I'm just going to get some dill out of the cupboard. Let me put some dill in there. And that's actually all right, you know. Oh, shit. Got some pastrami in the fridge. Half a bottle of Liam Perrins in there.
Bit toothpaste, bit
It's
toothpaste.
basic.
Add some mint, some Colgate.
Protection for your family.
That's what this song is, man. What could have been a very, very well-cooked soup, and he's just chucked way too much in there.
Someone's asking about your soup.
I like the beat, I like the lyrics, I like the flow, and then after like a fucking 2 minutes, you're like, fuck off, Drake, and then it changes it, and it's like, I'm in it. 2 minutes later, I'm like, get the fuck out of it.
Hold on. Fuck off.
Stop giving me more stuff. I like what's here. I'm happy. I'm happy with how it smells. Now that that's out of the way.
You be aight, nigga. You tough, right?
I don't know if the video makes me like the song more or like the song less.
You want to watch it again? Do you want to take it?
I don't need to.
No! No!
One scene, Carl getting crushed. Second scene, looking in through windows of Carl. That was it.
The van crushing thing, far too fucking, like, way too long. Loading it on the thing, and then we're going to go inside and look at it crushing, and we're going to go to this side. Transporting it through the Torontonian streets at night. We've taken your Good City car. The added insult to like the whole West Coast thing, you know, we've taken it from Cali. Your legacy, we've crushed it.
The first section I thought was a bit drawn out, but the second section, I actually thought it kind of added to the lyrics. Creatively, I actually thought it was quite brave, artistically done. Quite like that it wasn't doing much. Quite clever in a way. And in the third section, it kind of goes somewhere very uncomfortable for many reasons. Drake acting weird, like hanging out with like random people. I don't know who these people were. Oh yeah, we're just hanging out. Look at me with my chains and my mate's here. My odd looking mate. The cakes.
Happy co-parenting.
Co-parenting.
Happy divorce.
First off, is that something you're celebrating? Getting a cake and shit? Who's the cake for? Is that for you? Is that for like your one mate with the bandana? Either way, that's a weird fucking thing to do.
What? Niggas weird.
The co-parenting, I would get it. He co-parents with Adonis's mum. It's not about them fully because they were never married, so they weren't divorced. Is he talking to Kendrick? Because obviously Kendrick, he's saying, you're never getting married. We know the girls you like. Done Whitney wrong all your life. Happy co-parenting, Kendrick, because you're not really together. And then happy divorce, even though you're not married.
I just I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here. It's lost the plot.
It felt like it was for Drake and his son, because I'm sure it was like a shot later. It was like his son was with him.
In the shot before, you've got a picture of Adonis, and then you've got happy co-parenting, happy divorce.
Well, Drake wasn't married either, was he? Just trying to like show off like how great his life is. I'm not even married, but I just got another cake because it was in the shop.
Cake.
You don't have two cakes. I bet you just have one I'm happy with my partner cake.
You've got two teas. You don't have two cakes though, do you?
Just had your son and the cake and the co-parenting. Now you've got a shot with you in the studio and there's just a woman's bra hanging up. But again, just distasteful. And then the bit that I just loved at the end, just chilling outside with his like mate with the bandana, and the look on the guy's face, a really bad Willy Wonka movie, the one with Johnny Depp. If I go to hell, this would be my punishment for like 1,000 years, would be to sit and watch this movie and repeat. God awful. There's parts in the movie, the actors look uncomfortable to be with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
You kind of can tell that they don't want to be there. kind of get the same feeling from this guy with the bandana. This one shot where he's just like, look at that Drake. It's like, why am I here? Like, is he paying me enough?
Your curiosity, again, is just brilliant. It's just such a good, like, setup to present you with the context. The guy in the bandana that he's just randomly talking to.
My man here. It's a look.
That's the word.
Like, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Drake.
sure, buddy. I just look at
Keep
him,
it on.
actually.
You mean keep
Let's
it on?
keep him on, yeah. This guy is one of the heads of the Hells Angels. He's like the highest ranking guy. And they're apparently like neighbors.
He's sitting there with his next door neighbor, Andy Curnow. Depending on who you ask, Curnow is a high ranking member of the Toronto Hells Angels, or some people that think he's the boss.
And that f***ing guy, like, I don't know who he is. That guy's not even a member. He's not that guy. He's not a member. He's not the president. Just some guy.
He went away for about 8 years. He claims that it was a setup because he was socializing with the Hells Angels that he was doing business with. Made his early fortune having the Hells Angels licensing for all of Canada, went all through him.
Drake, also known by his real name Aubrey Graham, was seen out at a social event. He was wearing a Support Hells Angels t-shirt.
He's already shown, you know, his allegiance multiple times on Instagram. Like, he's posted shit like, hey, this is my homies.
Drake's not somebody that is shy about repping the Hells Angels. He shouts them out in his songs and his rap lyrics.
Even in his song God's Plan, it mentions the Hells Angels.
From my sources, Drake's entire security is run by Hells Angels. This is the guy that Drake is showing off as a, I'm putting you on warning to Kendrick Lamar's people.
So that's that guy. So now that you know that, what's your thoughts now?
That was more interesting, that the guy is like the head of the Hells Angels, or the fact that he's his neighbor. Judging by the look on his face, Drake, I didn't know you were shooting like a music video today. Well, you were making some soups.
Are you saying there's no soup?
Like the soup is coming, isn't it, Drake? I think that's the look.
We have any fish soup? We have fish, but we're not on soup.
The kettle just boiled.
What is known about definitely Hells Angels, they're very particular about their membership. They take that stuff really seriously.
And the DA made it clear Hells Angels have a history of hatred toward African Americans.
The Hells Angels aren't known for diversity. And you know what I mean? So yes. I don't understand it.
The Hells Angels do have black members, but not in the United States, and they're not allowed into the United States.
Them and us, we don't mix like that.
Some codes go back to the 60s, saying what race members must be to join, and black membership is not allowed.
I always knew that there was the racism aspect. They don't like us. Yeah. Openly racism.
Openly,
right?
Sonny Barger did an interview in 2000 on the BBC. He said the club as a whole is not racist, but we probably have enough racist members that no black guy is going to get into it.
Most of their clubs were white only, and the message was clear.
We took on the prison guidelines. They have a color line. You don't strike for me, you get killed.
I could not walk in there with a black guy and say, hey, you know, this is my brother. Hey, we're staying together.
So it was a prison thing. It wasn't really a racist thing.
It was a prison thing. It wasn't a racist thing.
I think that's a very politically correct answer.
17 members and associates of the Hells Angels are facing criminal charges in a violent attack on 3 African-American men.
They were repeatedly called racial epithets and told they didn't belong in that neighborhood.
There's a lot of things this guy, Drake, does not know about our city. In the 70s and 80s, what Jamaicans and any black people had to go through dealing with these guys.
How many Hispanic members do they have in the Hells Angels? Tons. How many Asian members do they have? Tons. Why is everything else acceptable? Oh,
except
you're worried
black.
about the black guy in prison.
Saying.
Let's call it what it is. It's racism.
I could understand why some people would be like, Drake, why are you
you're not supposed
to
be there. He's wrong for even ever aligning himself with that organization.
So here you have your mum about to say the N-word, so you stop her doing that. That's good.
Mommy!
Then you say the thing about freeing the slaves. That implies you don't want the slaves freed. That's just what that says, okay? And then by the end of the video, he's having a clandestine chat talking to the head of Hells Angels, who are bigoted towards black people and literally have sewn into their fucking doctrine racism towards anyone who isn't white. What are you saying?
What is Drake saying by wearing a t-shirt displaying the colors and the logo of an organized crime outfit?
He's looking for street cred himself, and he's doing it through the Hells Angels. I don't think they're involved with him. I don't think he's a member. I think he just wants to look like he's a tough guy.
And I think for street cred, it's important that you have this really badass persona, that you're a gangsta.
A guy who wants so badly to be part of that scene.
Yeah, this is the fellow from the mean streets of Forest Hill. Now, for those not familiar with Toronto, Forest Hill is probably one of the very best neighborhoods in all of Toronto. The absolute opposite of straight out of Compton.
This is what Drake wants. I'm a Don, and I'm meeting one of the Dons of the, you know about the motorcycle gangs, don't you? Oh yeah, they're dangerous, and I know them. And I've got 2 cakes, a divorced one and a co-parenting.
Okay, good for you.
Usually next door, my other neighbour, she makes the best cakes.
You don't have neighbours like that, do you, Kendrick? Do you?
Makes you cakes that you don't even need.
The next place it goes to is New Ho King. I'll be at New Ho King getting fried rice with a dip sauce and a blamey, Cody. Now Drake is like, oh yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, I could do that.
He's basically ordered what Kendrick has said that he would get.
That's some mad gangster shit. Rambo, when he actually gets out the bazooka, the final shot, special fried rice.
En la iglesia dicen que hay que perdonar.
Forgiveness is between them and God. It's my job to arrange the meeting.
Yeah.
Chicken wings as well?
Wings, yeah. Crispy. I bet you as well, they were at the very fucking least medium spice.
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Kendrick came back after this as well.
Yeah, somehow.
Did he come back after that?
I don't know if he's alive now, Mark. Who knows if Kendrick lived through that, man? Let me ask you, Mark, could you?
You did, as Drake would put it.
I say he did. No!
And then, if you saw when he was talking about Pharrell's chains, Drake was holding a chain, the famed 50 cent spinning chain. Not a real chain, not a chain that 50 gifted him because of merit. So he spent his own money to redesign it. And that's fine, you know, if you're a fan of shit, it's not a problem, that's fine. But you're doing it in a beef track, innit? So you're like, yeah, 50's chain, but it's not really 50's chain, but I'm gonna spin it. So he does that. The owner of New Ho King, with a bunch of chains on, the chains that he bought from Pharrell.
What does that say exactly? Apart from like, I've got money.
Yeah, that's it.
Surely there's nothing deeper.
No.
But like, I wonder if that's what Drake is thinking. Oh, I'm just going to show him how much money I got. Or if he thinks it's more than that. Does he actually think it's meaningful?
The equivalent is basically someone robbing your chain. In Drake's head, he's thinking street rules, street code. I'm the kingpin. I'm the mob boss. Yeah, I got your chain. And now I'm going to flush your chain. That's when you've literally physically taken it off of someone. That's you dominating a situation.
Pharrell decides to sell some of his iconic chains so he can donate the proceeds to small business owners. Drake buys all the chains. They're like, oh, I got your chains, now what? Now in the culture, if you get your chain snatched and somebody starts wearing it, you know, you look a little silly. But Drake doesn't really understand the culture. Because Pharrell didn't get his chains taken, Drake bought them in a business transaction.
Someone watching a gangster film, they watch it for the whole weekend, and then for the whole week, they think they're Donnie Montana, walking around with the hat and shit, a cane. Yeah, so you're doing all this sort of shit, like, it's gone to their head.
I'm a wise guy. It's a bitch that'll get you.
It is that. It is literally just like, I've got money, I'm rich, I've got the girls, I've got the money, I've got cars. Oh, I'm tough too. I've got your boss's chain.
Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
You bought it, bruv. You had to register for the auction event.
Filling out the application form.
You had to fill it in, probably lick the envelope, post it old school.
Queue up outside in the rain.
Wait around with Dorothy, who was doing the same thing, and then you spent lots of money. Pharrell doesn't give a shit. Think about this, yeah? Drake is flossing. Your boss's change, come and get them. We know you didn't do that maliciously or whatever you bought them, cool. The legal route, as you should. Well done.
Good for you.
Pharrell got rid of those things because he didn't want them anymore.
Pharrell was asked his feelings about Drake buying his jewelry. You never realize how much all the stuff you have weighs on you. When you let that go, man, you feel so free. So when you found out he bought them, you were like, cool? Yeah. And then when he was rapping about melting the jewelry down, come and get this legacy out my house, how did that strike you? It didn't. That didn't strike you. No.
It's not even like he sold it to Drake directly. Still would have been like a bitch move to try and brag about it, but Pharrell gave him the chains. And now he's like, yeah, fuck your boss, I got your boss's chains. Alright, cool, you wanna, it's still dumb, like he still gave them to you. But if that was your like, fuck you, if that's your stance, then cool. But it wasn't that. Yeah. He didn't even give them to you.
The rich version of going to the charity shop, purchasing something that someone doesn't want anymore. Look what I got from the charity shop.
Yeah, going to the same person going, is this your shirt? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got your shirt.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? I'm glad it worked out for you. I didn't want it anymore. Yeah, but if you want it, you come get it out of my house. I'm okay, sir. Police? It's it's all about superficiality. It's Drake's idea of like what being a man is, or being successful is, or masculine is. All of these superficial sort of things that he's ticked. I've done the thing. I've got everything. He still doesn't really have what he wants. And what he really wants is that pure admiration and that love. Because he's got all the numbers, and he's definitely got like very devout fans. And he does have a strong legacy of good music. We can say it's pop and all that sort of stuff, but it's good pop. It's good fucking music, right?
Like breaking records.
Yeah, but he doesn't have what he really wants, which is ultimately the purest respect. He doesn't have that. Most importantly, he doesn't have it from the people he wants it from. Of course, you get a lot of people who are like, yeah, Drake, hit maker and legend, and actually a lot of people that back him.
For the people like me who like him and love him, Drake is the greatest of all time.
Drake is the greatest rapper ever. I don't apologize about it.
Drake is the greatest rapper of all time?
Michael Jackson.
So he's better than Michael?
Oh, yeah. He's the greatest of all time. All time.
We need Drake. When Drake was around, hip-hop was still exciting. When Drake was doing his tour and lighting up the city and everything, it was lit.
That's fucking Drake. Right, he's another motherfucker on another level type shit.
Who's putting out the number of hits that Drake's putting out?
Drake. No one. Literally Drake. Drake is number one.
I'm gonna go with Drake. You got too many people trying to come at Drake, and he's always standing.
Drake was outside with the whores. He was all over the place. He's mixing and merging with everybody.
40 years, everybody's gonna be talking about Drake just like they're talking about Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. We're talking about the king of pop. He has better albums than Thriller?
Yeah.
No, stop it, bro. Come on, I can't.
Kendrick, sort of the earth, people just know he's our guy. Just in terms of the art he produces and obviously the message and his consistency in doing that. But even Kendrick, a lot of people don't want to actually give that to Kendrick. A lot of people don't really vibe with Kendrick in that way. How he rhymes, even his voice. Even after all these years, people still say, oh, his voice.
We're not fucking Kendrick Lamar fans. I've said on every platform possible, I hate the way Kendrick Lamar raps. I hate the sound of his fucking voice.
Same.
That voice, that little alien, sounds like you just sucked in some helium from a balloon voice. I can't stand it. I hate his voice so damn much.
I was listening to Euphoria today.
How you felt about that?
It was interesting.
Just heard that Kendrick Lamar just fuck with Kendrick, but that shit was going on the cob, man.
Your beat selection is fucking trash. Your voice is trash. Your dumbass album titles are trash. What is there to like?
Did you like it?
I thought it was cool. Drake is definitely winning from an MC standpoint.
Fucking Drake up 2-0.
And I was playing a Gunplay song. I got a white bitch, like the song is fire. And this dude who's a Kendrick Lamar fan was like, this sucks. I was like, dude, I'm blacker than you are.
You have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump. And you ain't black.
Kendrick doesn't get unanimously either, but even so, he has the culture's vote. And that's what Drake wants. He's doing all of the things that he sees the culture doing. That's not actually a culture. That's just like a representation of the culture. That's like performative. You're literally watching a fucking music video and you're making that the black experience. And that's why he does these silly things.
It's all performance, isn't it?
It's all an act. He is playing the role of Drake. Drake is a rapper.
Look, corny nigga walk. All right, and action. Real nigga walk. Real nigga walk. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes across like that, huh? So it's almost hollow inside, isn't it? It's funny, I keep thinking of that line in 616. Only God can teleport this type of freedom. That hollow relationship of just get all these things, then you're kind of having this divine experience. But at the end of the day, you're missing all of it, you know? Yeah, the fact that Drake was an actor as well, you know? He
literally is an actor.
That guy is going to be a fucking movie star. He's the best actor of all time.
I say the same thing. It sounds like an insult. But it's not.
He's dope.
He happens to be good.
But
the part he's playing is not him.
Yeah, that's not him at all.
It's performance art. He's not a rapper. He's an actor. And this is the role of a lifetime. All you have to do is meet someone who's like you and know, like, I know you.
Right.
I know you.
Right.
Suburban Jewish rap-loving kid.
How are you? Yeah.
When he puffs up too big, I can be like, bro, there's dudes who are real out here.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
So he's going through his house, the various articles, the Michael Jackson doll. I think you see like one of his gloves showing his museum of the house. He's tried to sort of play with this idea of being a mob boss and having these mob connections. Jay Prince backs him, and Jay Prince has got a very real certified reputation. Birdman. He's big in the streets, you know, he's gangster, so now I've got mob ties and I've said odd things in lyrics that could hint towards arranging certain things. By the way, we'll be getting to that a few videos down the line.
In the rocket and that bitch ain't got no tax. Louis bags
in exchange for body bags.
It's just this idea of like, I'm someone, you know, I'm mixing with the big boys and Hell's Angels. But as you said, the look of like awkward detachment. I'm a bit cold, Drake. Is this going on? Is this going to go on a bit longer? Other than it all being muted and you kind of just having a look into Drake's, I'd say, life, his house, his neighbors. Other than that, when he mentioned Tupac, he pictured Tupac's ring. And so there were like little nods towards a few things that were being said in the lyrics, but not tracking in that way. What is it that we're left with? The motorbike guy, the cakes. That's without even really going into like his lyrics. Just odd. The immediate rebuttal, no, I'm gonna say the N-word. And then you've made these accusations with Kendrick, which again, very serious. And then you've also hit them with the visual. Now I feel that the visual could have been used a lot more potently to get all of that across. Makes sense as to why it was like just lots of raw footage, roughly edited together, because they didn't have much time. And again, yeah, too much and not enough. You're saying stuff and you're doing good things, but you haven't presented it in the best way to really capture that intrigue where people are just like on a string.
You say that, but I don't think anything says red button, nuclear strike, gangster beef more so than this. It's just kind of just a closer, isn't it, really?
You don't cut a deal or have the case appeal. I'm a wise guy. It's a bitch that catches.